I'm here, 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 I am here, I am here. I'm late, but I am here. I feel like I missed something. Okay, I'm here. So, sorry I am late. Funny enough, I was actually going to start the stream early today. Um, then it was discovered that the washing machine here in the house is actually broken. It's fucked. Um, so I went to go help move the washing machine and install a replacement that we actually had on hand. Which then obviously took a lot of time. In fact, it took about an hour because, like I said, I was going to start a little earlier than planned. My God, look at that face. Yeah, so I was going to start it like an hour ago, but moving the washing machine, setting it all up. But I'm here now, and the washing machine should hopefully be working. Just making sure everything is hunky-dory. Okay. We're just going to roll with it and assume that everything is working perfectly fine. It is a little bit quiet, though. But we'll see how that goes, I guess. So,
I'm listening. Go ahead.
guess we'll go out there. You look absolutely terrifying. So where am I going? Going to the Priory. So just over there. Wasn't I trying to sell stuff? But yeah, I was trying to sell some gear and whatnot. I was struggling because people were trying to
I
trying
suppose
to
I
downsell
have a
me.
moment. What is it?
Don't know what you want. I'm okay. Uh, that way? This way. I don't know which building I want.
How do you do?
I do very well, thank you. Yeah, let's wait in house. This one's the Priory. I didn't know I had any afflictions, but good to know.
Yes? Can I help you?
Possibly.
He's upstairs. Go ahead.
Hang on. I just realized I have that issue again with the taskbar popping up. 2 seconds. Taskbar behaviors. We are not automatically hiding the taskbar now. Bish bash bosh. Trying desperately to hold in a sneeze.
Yes,
Have you ever bought a horse from Bungond?
I'm not much of a rider. I've heard others swear by his animals, though.
Stay safe.
What is it now?
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want? Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death? You'd better explain yourself. Now. You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it.
Why is it?
By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings.
Got his face.
Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
I just told you I was there.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings. His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
Well, I'm going to assume that these magical barriers are failing.
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of. I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
You know, you really should be referring to him as... Well, I don't know. Do you have to refer to a dead emperor as emperor still? As Emperor Uriel? I mean, he's dead, but you have no other
His name is
emperor.
Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Alright.
One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard.
So I'm going to assume... Because if I remember what was going on in Skyrim, is that the dragons were returning. That's a new thing. That was a thing that wasn't happening at the time. As dragons weren't happening, and then they were. So I'm probably not going to see any dragons in Oblivion. Thinking about it.
It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move. I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Iron armor, which is no use to me. Healing, I'll have that. Take the potions, the shock. No point in having these. Well, I guess there is a point, I suppose. And a steel claymore, although I'm currently using an axe and a shield. Claymore, I believe, is a dual weapon, is it not? A lot.
Greetings.
I guess it wouldn't be a Bethesda game if there weren't at least some bugs. I appear to have lost my hands and my legs. How do I sheath again? Was not that one. No, that's the map. It's waiting. Oh, it's just F.
Let's hear it.
I'll pick up the claymore and I'll have a look at it in my inventory. I'm pretty sure that's a two-handed weapon, is it not? Yeah, two-handed. Meaning it is of no use to me.
Welcome, good citizen. I'm Brother Piner, and this is Wayland Priory, a monastery. Can I help you? Things go from bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar. Oh! What next? Here, perhaps you will find this useful. One of the books I saved from my blades training. You go into danger. Joffrey didn't tell us any more than that, but know that our prayers go with you.
The warp in the west. Yeah, it's very interesting. I mean, this is a very small priory because I would assume that it was a mass that priories like this big, like monastery things. There's plenty of. There's lots of. It's really big, but I mean, this isn't. I should probably have a look at that book I was given actually. Where is it? My God, pages. I don't really want to read that. My block increased for reading it though. Well, reading with quotation marks. Sorry, just reading something on my phone. Work just messaged. Yes. Yeah, I was looking at work stuff. My boss used to actually, write down, write in a list, everyone's, like, user IDs for the terminals, if we were faltering on something, because we don't know everyone's numbers off the top of our head, so we would know our number and we would know that we would need to fix things. But I noticed that they don't do that. She's not doing that anymore. She hasn't for a little bit. I wonder if someone got upset about being outed like that, rather than just talking to. Pray at my chapel altars to receive my blessings. Yeah, so I wonder if maybe like someone wasn't very happy about that. Because the only problem is that now we don't actually know who needs to improve. But we're also not being outed anymore, so I guess it's a bit of a double-edged sword on that one. I haven't been here before? Ooh, exploring time! Where? Oh, I forgot that this is a touchy spell. Touchy touch! Touchy touch! Also, where did my frames go during that fight? Every time the dog was attacking, I started having glitches. How do I get up there? There is something up there. Ooh. A zombie. Don't want that. Chest with some gold in it. Can I change my field of view? Just a smidge. What? Like. Just a smidgen. Usually turn on motion blur if you have like low frame count, because then it's sort of little hiccups are a bit more difficult to see. But I don't really want to turn it on, because then if I'm not having frame issues, then it looks nasty. Arrow of Embers. Jewelry. Money. Knock knock.
What's that?
It's just the wind. Hello. I know you're still there, you bugger. Touchy touch? No, that's skeleton. Anyway. This is touchy touch. Touchy touch. Touchy touch. He does not seem to care. Touchy touch. Oiled linen shoes. I'm figuring it out. Oh, that's mine. I simply shat myself. I was like, oh, there's an enemy right there. Oh, there's one. Fine now. For now. Some money. A soul gem. You are turned, sir. Touchy touch. I missed. Touchy touch. Touch touch. Touch touch. I'm guessing turned is not a permanent... Well, I know it's not a permanent thing, but I assume it's probably like, if you attack them, it just expires instantly. So if I just... I think it just doesn't last long. Touch. So, before the rule of Tiber's Septim, all Tamriel was in chaos. Yeah. For 38 years, the Emperor Tiber reigned supreme. The Emperor's grandson Pelagius came onto the throne. Pelagius won. Hold on. Yeah, Pelagius came to the throne. Though his reign was short, he was as strong and resolute as his father had been, and Tamriel could have enjoyed a continuation of the Golden Age. Last, an unknown enemy of the Septim family hired that accursed organization of cutthroats, the Dark Brotherhood, to kill the Emperor. Pelagius won. As he knelt at prayer at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. Pelagius I's reign lasted less than 3 years. He had no living children, so the crown imperial passed to his first cousin, the daughter of Tiber's brother, Agnorith. The first emperor of Tamriel to use the imperial name Uriel. Uriel I was the great lawmaker of the Septim dynasty and a promoter of independent organizations and guilds. His son and successor Uriel II reigned for 18 years from the death of Uriel I in... what is that? What the hell number is that? Because no, that's not an 8. It's not a 6. 3E64. I'm just going to say it's an E. I need a capital E to compare it to. Yeah, in 3E64 to Pelagius II's accession in 3E82. Tragically, the rule of Uriel II was cursed with blights, plagues, and insurrections. I like how it went to the cousin and then it came back again to the Septims. And his son Antiochus. His reign was rife with civil war, surpassing even that of his grandfather Uriel II. Tell you what, there's an ad break in about 4 minutes. I'm going to push it forward, and I'll get back to you once I've finished reading this properly, when my head is not empty. So I'll see you in a minute 30. Welcome back, everybody. So I was just reading and like sorting things out in the background, and so basically what I'm looking at here is family member dies, next person takes over, but usually everyone dies really early on. Because I mean, some people did last for a while, but I mean, like this one was like basically the equivalent of a civil war. You've got people who are fighting. Like, hang on, because like of Kintura II, heiress to her father Antiochus' throne, and her first cousin Uriel, son of Queen Potama of Solitude, accused Kintia of being a bastard, alluding to the infamous decadence of the imperial city during her father's reign. And Uriel brought the support of several disgruntled kings of High Rock, Skyrim, and Morrowind, and with Queen Potama's assistance, he coordinated 3 attacks on the Septim Empire. Yeah. So the Uriel that we were just like helping then, is that supposed to have been the last Uriel that's mentioned in here? Proclaimed himself as Uriel the Third, Emperor of Tamriel. Because like, because he basically just came over and then just started shitting on what she had and attacked her and everything. She was even slain under mysterious circumstances. We all know what that's code for, though. It means that she was assassinated or executed, I suppose, because she was in a cell. I didn't mean to do that. Ugh. Where is it? There it is. I need a bigger radio wheel. No, wait, that's where I came from. So I'm gonna go this way.
Hello? Who's there?
Nobody here but us chickens.
I fought mud
Touch.
crabs more fearsome than you.
Wow! Like, that was just uncalled for. Saying that he'd fought mud crabs stronger than me. Like, what the hell? Oh, I have no details on that one. Oh well. You know what? We'll come back to that later. Creek. Oh, you sod.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Oh, I'm currently silenced. Stab. Stab. Goodness.
You're pathetic.
I'm actually in trouble.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Did I say you had to be?
This ends here. Here. Do your
Touch.
worst.
How you missed that time? No, you didn't. What?
Let's get this over with.
Why am I silenced?
Won't you die?
Yes, it is that spell. Alright.
Need your blood. Why won't you die? Am I supposed to be impressed? Die, damn you! Why won't you die?
You sod.
Take me down.
Good job, Skeleton. Man, this one was really annoying. Oh, that was probably a bad idea. I'm just inviting disease. Is there actually something in here that was worth taking? I don't think there was. Oh. I kind of wish there was a way for me to see in where I am. But, oh well, I guess. This is the way I went when I met that one. So what's this? Oh, bloody hell! But no, this is where I came in. So it's just one big loop. Which means there's only one way left to go. It's just this way.
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
This vampire
What's
has
that?
this vampire has got eyes on the back of their head. Look. Yeah. Oh, I'm diseased now.
Die, damn.
Gold trimmed shoes. Well, they look fancy. Silver arrows. Weak poison of catastrophe. What am I wearing right now? Oh yeah, I'm wearing the fancy random clothes, aren't I? Yeah, resist poison, blue and green outfit. So what is this disease that I have now? Drain fatigue. Not permanently. Mustn't be because I don't see it going down. Wine. Sure, make this my active quest. You no longer regenerate less fatigue while running. Okay, cool. Well, I guess that was the end of this, although I will say that was pretty pitiful for a boss. I mean, that one random vampire was doing more damage to me than this one, because of their ability to silence. So where am I taking this wine? Wait, what is it? Where does it say I'm going? It must be quite valuable. I should hold on to it until I find out more. Oh, okay, so I'm just holding it. Well, that's not too bad then. Alright, that's where I'm going. I'm going a ways away. But Lord knows we're going to come across many a thing on the way, because this is a Bethesda game, and although this is an old Bethesda game that's just been dialed up to look nice, it's still a Bethesda game, which means there's going to be stuff everywhere to find. Which I'm pretty happy with. Good. Well, they're definitely going to be closed, so... Just having a quick drink. I do like the lighting. The lighting is very nice here. Apparently that's not stealing. Neither is this. In fact, neither is any of this. Wait till 7 AM.
Let me give you some advice, stranger. Leave, now. You ain't welcome here.
Why not?
My grandfather built this place. Not that it's any of your business. We've been down, but we got plans to bring back the good old days. You'll see. Just leave.
We have plans to make this even better. Wouldn't you want to start by having good customer service? Like this is an inn. It's where you get rooms. He's very cranky though for it.
I'm waiting. I got nothing to say to you, stranger. Outsiders have always tried to destroy us, but we've always survived. Go bother someone else.
Well, it's good to see that this town is very welcoming of new people that can, you know, improve a town. Because, like, you need people in order to make your town grow. And I feel like being rude to every passerby isn't really going to help your cause in making things better. Isn't that Daedric writing? So this town is 1, 2, 3, 4 buildings. Maybe a fifth one over there. Oh, there's a sixth one. Okay, never mind. It is actually town-sized. This is probably gonna hurt me, isn't it? I'm playing Assassin's Creed, right? That's this game? A horse named Blossom. Where's Bubbles and Buttercup? Can I read some of these? No, I cannot. There is no reading of the gravestones.
We don't like strangers meddling in our affairs. You're not welcome around here.
I'm getting that impression.
Outsiders came and burned our town years ago. Ruined us. But we'll get ours back one day soon. I'm done talking to you.
Don't worry, I'm done talking to you as well. So outsiders came along and burned down your town. Why did they burn down your town? Is it because you had that book in your church filled with Daedric symbols? Because I noticed that they're not explaining why they had their town burned down. They're just saying that it was burned down. And I kind of want to know why. Though I'm going to feel like I'm not going to find out why, because only 2 buildings I can go into without breaking the law. I'm getting better at it. I'm getting better. Paintbrushes.
Where? Where? Go.
What the shit?
I'm just warming up.
Outsider! Kill! Am I supposed
Why are
to
they all the
find
same?
Mud crabs more fierce. Show me what you've got.
Why are they all the same? What? And what is that? Hack dirt key. What did I find?
Where? Go.
Please, let me out of here. You must help me escape. I think these creatures plan to do something horrible to me tonight. Thank you. You're the first friendly face I've seen since I arrived in this hellhole. I know you'll do your best, but please, if I don't make it, at least bring the news to my mother, Sidneas, in Coral. Let's go.
Sidneas. I've met your mother, actually.
My mother owns Northern Goods and... These creatures kidnapped me from my room in the inn while I was sleeping. I don't know why, but I'd rather not find out. The Fighters Guild is
I wonder if I'd actually slept in a
Please
room.
hurry back. Thank you. Let's get out of here. Thank you. Let's get out of here.
I wonder if you coming or what?
What should I do? Sounds good. I'm right.
Okay, follow me. Follow. you kidding me? This is a classic Bethesda. Through the door, please. Matt. Through the door.
Have you seen my horse? I can't leave her here. You'll never take me down.
Outsider! Kill! You're pathetic. Die, cur!
Are you good? I am literally now just killing this town, but I mean, they've been pretty rude to me so far, so I think I'm okay with it. Though, him over there could be a problem soon, but... Yeah, I mean, don't rush. No rush.
This ends here! I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
Die, Imperial, die!
Imperial? Are they Imperial?
What should I do?
Oh, I didn't realize my my cursor
Sounds
wasn't on the
good.
screen.
I'm right.
So wait, am I?
Thank you for
Oh, okay.
rescuing me. My mother will be so pleased when we arrive back in Coral safe and sound. Let's go.
So you're gonna be good on your own? I'm gonna assume so.
A pleasure to speak with you. Good
Okay.
day.
Good day. Oh, there's another one. Another trapdoor. I must have just completely missed that one when I was poking around. Can I use the key? Yes, I can. Cool. Save me walking all the way back across town again. So, I'm now trespassing, but I don't really feel that bad about it anymore. Though I am still curious as to what is making that roaring sound. Trapdoor to Moslin's Inn. So this goes straight up into the inn. He's literally just behind here. How did I not see this when I was... My god, I am blind. I don't know if there's any mining in this, so I should probably not do anything with the crates. There's trapdoors all over the place. Hostile people. Lots of bones in that cage back here. Lots of bones in here. They kidnapped someone. They don't like outsiders, but they want to kidnap them in their sleep. Trapdoor to Moslin's basement. Is this someone's house? A lot of hourglasses. Yeah, I don't know if there's any mining in this like there is in Skyrim, so I won't bother picking up a pickaxe until I know. Door to Moslin's dry goods. That's trespassing, apparently. I mean, I've been trespassing this whole time, so I mean... There we are. I'm getting a lot better at this, actually. I want to know where this roaring's coming from, though. I got an ad break coming up, but, like a minute. It's like, who is roaring? I also thought there was someone else still for me to fight too. A lot of paintbrushes down here. To Jiv Heriel's house. Well... Enjoy the ad break, I guess. See you in a moment. This is where I started. Welcome back, everyone. I'm now Googling it. Because I can't find where this roaring is. But I want to know. I was just wandering around the whole time trying to figure out. Wow, apparently, according to this picture, Hector Caverns was a lot darker in the original one. Okay, so it's just a sound effect. It says here, you can hear animal-like growls every few seconds. This is especially noticeable if you turn the music volume down to 0. No explanation is ever given for these growling sounds, although it is reasonable to assume they are the sounds from the deep ones. So basically, that's it. Man, I thought I was gonna like find something interesting. I was gonna find like this Daedric monster living underneath the town, and this was actually why they set fire to it. Why the outsiders set fire to it, because they didn't want this thing to live, and in plot twist, it did live. Unfortunately, that doesn't appear to have been the case. This dude doesn't really have anything worth stealing. And I don't think it's stealing anymore. I think I've killed this guy. Since the quest is technically over, they're all just fleeing. Some bear pelts. A lot of arrows. I'm now over encumbered. Oh man. Just got debated by money. Thing is, that's a lot of money. Excuse me. I wonder if this can be translated. In fact, tell you what, I'm actually gonna have a look now. So what's this book called? This was... Oh, poop. Accidentally closed my projector. Bible of the Deep Ones. Here we go. Reddit, tell me something interesting. Value immersion, do not translate into English and instead stick with the Augusta equals deep ones are the slowed hypothesis. Alright, okay. Let's put it away. Oh yeah, I am encumbered. But money. Damn. How am I always encumbered? Like, damn. I guess it's because I'm not strong. And I suppose if I was strong, then it wouldn't be a problem. But I would also be a melee user. But I am a magicka user. So she's fleeing for her life. Well, I mean, she's not hostile though, so that's something.
Hello?
But
Who's there?
there were a lot of people, like in the underground there. So I'm guessing these are people who were living in the burned buildings and they fled. Oh, I don't know. But we're moving on. Can we continue the pilgrimage? Which is this way. I know I need to sleep, but I'm just gonna let it go. And I hope I can find a town I can actually sell things to. I have no idea. Maybe I could have sold things to her before I started like saving that lizard person, the Argonian. Whether Leo or whether not. Knock knock. Door was unlocked. I'm coming in. Oh, okay. Um. Oh dear. I mean, the fires are still burning, so I'm inclined to believe that this isn't like... Oh no, stuck. This isn't a thing that's been going, that like has been happened like a year ago or something. This is something that happened recently. Can I investigate? That's a window, not a door. There are a lot of bones up here. What the hell? This is like something out of a horror movie. I've walked into this random house out in the wilderness and it's just completely abandoned except for like the 50 skulls just everywhere. No dead bodies or anything, just the skulls. I mean, I guess that's a body, but like... Is there seriously nothing here to explore? They've just put a house in the middle of nowhere with a charred corpse in the fireplace, completely torn apart, bones everywhere, and then said, that is all. Bethesda, you tease. Tell me more. There really is nothing else here? Oh, okay. It says quest related. I googled it and it just says it's a farm between Skingrad and Coral, and then it has in brackets quest related. In that case, I won't read any more into it, because I will find a quest that will have me come back here. Unfortunately, I guess I did see a spoiler of sorts, because when I googled the the address, I guess, the name of the place, um, it said no ogre's bug. So I'm going to assume that means that there's supposed to be ogres there. Something here and something there. Pew! Where do you think you're going? Please, sir, may I have some frames? Ugh. I guess the answer is no. I'm gonna let them do what they do, because they're not actually branching off. Like, I wanted to see this area. Fireball! Fireball! Getting my ass kicked by a skeleton. Where'd you come from? Coming through. Oops, I actually picked up that mace I didn't want. Well, I got pushed back a ways. Potion. Oh, there's more Shadow Banish wine. What else? Damn it. Greedy. I am encumbered again. Why am I always encumbered? I guess I don't need these two. Hang on. Get rid of them for a start. I don't really need the silver arrows. I'm using iron ones. I'm not really using them. Oh yeah, I'm still holding on to these damn Welkin stones and Vala stones. So I only have two of the Vala ones. Done. Where is the pressure plate that's triggering that? Damn it, I don't know where the pressure plate is that's triggering them. I've been here before. Was that it? Don't tell me that Skeleton Guardian was the boss. Bruh. I tell you what, I definitely miss having Skyrim's dungeon system, where right at the end there is always a way back to the start. That way you know where the end actually is. Because I've got no idea if I've actually finished this or not. What's more is it also tells you if a place has been cleared on the map. This game does not tell you if you've cleared it. Alright. So there was this over here I spotted. I'm supposed to be going that way, but I'm gonna go this way for a second. Oh, it's another one of these. I don't actually know if there is a benefit to these, but I'm doing them anyway. Oh, there's something up there. Nanungalo. Appears to be harpies flying around. You're not a harpy. You're an imp. Touch. Slap. You slap. You kick. You slap. You kick. Wunderbar. Bonk. So another place that uses crystals. I may end up finding more crystals to try and sell. I'm hoping that this actually means that when I go talk to what's her face over C's knees or B's knees or whatever her name was back at town, I wonder if I can get a better deal. Touch. Oops, wrong one. I like how I don't actually look like an adventurer, by the way. I just look like someone who's lost, by the way. I just found this helmet on the floor and I'm otherwise lost. It's like I was on my way to the grocery store and now I'm in the middle of the dungeon. I can't reach that. Alright. Well, I'll use that as a sign that I'll be, that is the end of the dungeon. Whoa. Hello? Oh! Ow. The hell was the trigger for that? Fuck. Unless that one's just a timer. I don't actually know. What am I not using? To be honest, turn undead isn't really being overly helpful. Because, like, yeah. Turn undead, 30 seconds. I mean, I guess it's been a good way to delay being attacked, but I will have to kill them eventually. And it's only 30 seconds. A sword that does a thing. Does less damage though. But it drains fatigue on strike. Let's give it a shot. We also have an ad break in 1 minute, so I'll probably mill around here for a moment until the ads are done. In fact, I'll just trigger it early, that way we're not waiting here for 40 seconds. So, I'm going to start the ads, everyone going to get drinks. I'll see you in all a moment. I always forget there's a slight delay. Hydration check all around. You know, now that I'm an affiliate, I could probably, I can actually, I made my own points. I don't know if people have noticed. I've got batteries that people can get. And also rewards that you spend these batteries on. I haven't made any yet, but I should actually make some. I could make a hydration check, since I'm always a fan of using hydration checks on people. Which is interesting, because I'm very bad with my own hydration checks. But I like making sure everyone else is hydrated. I don't know. You know, wait a minute, is this sword actually, is it enchanted or just the thing that it does? It's enchanted, meaning I'm gonna have to recharge it from time to time. With filled soul gems. Well, how do I fill a soul gem? Do I have a spell that does that? Minus soul trap, mysticism. Can only be used once because it's a scroll. Welcome back, everybody. Let's swap out that one for protect. Am I out of potions? Of healing? No. What? Number 8. It was probably a weak potion that, or something like that. I don't know. How about you? Stab. Don't know what made him just lie down like that, but oh well. Works for me. of these stones. Can't reach it. Touch. Another enchanted weapon. Suppose I might be able to reach it. We'll do some sneaky finagling, yeah. Oh no, if I just time it I can get it, okay. Apparently just smacking them with a stamina sword, it just straight up knocks them at the sky. Also, why do imps sound like birds? I wonder how long it takes actually for a vendor to fully restock their money, because with how many of these Welkin stones I have, I'm definitely gonna have more than whatever vendor has got stuff in there, like on hand. This is also buffing my athleticism. Stone Daughter, Halls of Nanungalo. Smack. Smack. Base Ring of Light. Does that mean I've now got access to a spell called Light? No? Oh, I just have it on me. For 10 feet. 10 feet of light. So basically, yeah. No, that's my sword. Oh, there it is. I mean, cool, I guess, but really only if you're, like, right there. Okay, well, hang on. There must be a way through here because... Yeah. Hello, I am in confusion. I do not understand. Because, I mean, I guess I can jump, but the whole thing is I wouldn't be able to get back up again then. Fuck it. And I got a shield. I'm finding all the enchanted stuff now. Now I have like a fire shield on me, so I'm guessing that they catch flame if they hit me now. Smack. You know, I think if this was close enough to real life, I don't think I'd have to use magic to kill them there. Once they're knocked on the floor, they're pretty small. Pretty sure I could just stomp their heads in. You know? Oh, Jesus! Yeah, mind the guillotines. Isn't that a trap right there? I need you to come closer, please. Come closer. I mean, close enough, I guess. I need more lockpicks. I'm definitely gonna have to buy some because, like, I only have 2 on hand, so if I screw it up. Just trying to preserve the enchantment on this sword as much as I can. I notice that it's already halfway done. And all I've done is hit imps once each. Since I don't have access to a spell that lets me trap souls, once the enchanted weapon is done, it's done. Chameleon. I'm really just finding everything there. So what does Chameleon do then? I'm invisible! So I'm just invisible all the time. What is that? It's a troll! This is what they look like on the other side of their monitors. Gold pearl. Sacred lotus seeds. Turn undead tome. Well, I already have access to that spell. Yeah, already have that one. Weakness to poison tome. I mean, that's a nice one to add. I got 44 Welkin stones. Oh, I have so much money sitting in my inventory and no vendors to sell it to. At least my acrobatics are getting good. Now I jump down, so I don't actually know where this is taking me. I'm now working backwards, I think, because I'm going to. Oh, maybe you were supposed to jump down, because there's no way. Alright, I'm gonna make an a belief that that troll was probably the boss of this dungeon. Which means I can leave. Can I fast travel here now that I've been here before? Because if I can, I might just go back to the town and see if I can start selling these welcome stones. What a pretty game, look at this. Put the sword away. Oh, man. I almost feel like that some games just, they need a photo mode put into them before they get released. They just need a photo mode. Okay, yes, I can travel back here again. In that case, let us... Wait, I can just travel to the objective? But where's the fun in that? I wouldn't have found any of this stuff if I just fast traveled there. I mean, I'm going to fast travel to the Imperial City, but... But I was just going to fast travel back here to Nanungalo afterwards. Didn't realize you could just fast travel everywhere. I mean, obviously you need to discover locations.
I'm
Unless
only
it's
asking
something else.
for a single coin.
The Grey Fox. Wow. One of a theft, embezzlement, forgery, pickpocketing, counterfeiting, burglary, conspiracy to commit theft, grand larceny, tax evasion, slander, fraud, perfidy... Perfidy? I don't know what that one is. And impertinence. Description: wears a grey cloak that conceals his appearance, presumed male and Colovian. Height between 5 and 6 feet, normal weight, hair and eye color unknown. Do you have any idea how hard it would be to find a person like that then? If you have no information about their hair or eye color, they have normal weight, and presumed male. I don't know, I'll presume male as well. Wouldn't theft and pickpocketing be the same thing? I don't know,
I'm
but
only asking
can I, no, I can't.
for a single coin. Oh, me children will thank you for your help.
Have a coin.
Thank you, kind lady.
I completely forgot that my character was a woman for a moment. And I was like, kind lady?
He's a fairy tale. The Imperial Watch pretends there is a thief king named the Grey Fox who controls all the thieves in Cyrodiil. Of course, it's all just made up to give them an excuse to keep us down.
Fair enough.
Blessings of Arche.
What is it,
upon
citizen?
ye.
Good day. It's a Black Horse courier here.
Who? A fighting chance. Oh, that looks like a swordsmith.
Welcome to A Fighting Chance. I'm Rosan, proprietor. I sell the best swords in the city, and I offer advanced training for armorers.
I would like to barter.
What can I interest you in?
Let's get rid of the things that are heavy. Well, actually, let's get rid of the Arrow of Embers because I don't need that in my inventory at all. Rusty shield.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Steel war axe, because I mean I can still use the short sword even when it's run out of enchantment charge, I think. Oh no, I'll hold on to it just in case. Okay. How much money do you have? 1,200, huh? Do.
That's a fair deal.
I have no idea if that was actually good or not, but I mean, the amount of storage space I just would have gotten back would have just, that's all I need to know. Because, like, I can find more of those everywhere. I found that they're actually not as uncommon as I thought they would be, considering their price. So, have you actually got anything fun? Not really. Is there any chance I can haggle that back down again? Huh, I wonder if I could have gotten more.
Another sad. You too.
Is there a place I can sleep in here, actually, just so I can level up as well? Because I just realized if I'd slept, I might have actually been able to level up my,
Yes?
I might have been able to level up my, like, speechcraft. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I need sleep. Sleep. So I can potentially get things cheaper. Wait, is another spell? Okay. Divine Elegance. Is this the magic side or something? Office of Imperial Commerce. Gilded Carafe. The best defense. Okay, well, no. It's not. It's magic stuff. Mystic Emporium. More magic stuff. Okay, I have some shopping to do.
What is it, citizen?
Let's assume that there's a tavern in here. Or at least an inn of some kind for me to sleep in.
You have my ear, citizen.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'll give it back. So these are just people's houses. So this
What is it now?
So brain stopped working for a second. So if I bet you want to talk to me, don't you?
I'm saving up enough for some medicine.
Good for you.
Blessings of Anu upon me.
Perfect. Boarding house, that'll do me. Just fine.
Luther Broad's boarding house. I'm Luther. You want beds or food? See me.
I would like a bed, please.
If you've got 10 gold,
I'll
the
take it.
room's up the stairs. Be
On the
seated.
left. Stairs to the left. Is it the first one? Yes, it is. Oh, this is very nice. Alright. So that's 11 a.m. 10, 9, 8, 7. We'll go there. I want to obviously be out there while the shops are still open, because I have a fair whack of money now, and I'm going to want to spend it all on new spells and whatnot. Because I don't know what spells are in this game yet. So that's better trade deals. That's damage. That's damage with long swords, claymores, and whatnot. Good morning, world. I'm going outside. Time to do some shopping. Good morning. What's this other one then? The King and Queen Tavern. Okay. Another sleeping place. I did think it was kind of funny that I'd completely forgotten that I was a female character, and so I was so confused when they referred to me as a she instead of a he. Because usually the first character I make when I play an Elder Scrolls game, because I've played Skyrim on the Xbox 360, and then Skyrim again on Steam, and then Skyrim again for the special edition. I have not bought the Ultimate one that has the mods. No, I draw the line at buying the
I'm no
game 3
relief.
times.
Another day, another
So
September.
I didn't really buy the first one. I think that one was given to me. But still, seemed unnecessary to buy it so many times. Fuck. Didn't realize that they're closed. Sorry. Oh, well, wait. Okay. Anyway, what was I saying?
Hey, the King and Queen Tavern isn't a bad place to stay if you're visiting the city.
Oh god, I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah. Usually the first character I make when I played the Skyrim games was just Powerplug. I just called myself Powerplug. And it was always a male character as well, as usually the first time round. But it's been a while since I've created a character in Skyrim. So since then I've played Elder Scrolls Online, I've played Guild Wars, I think I played World of Warcraft as well during that time. None of this stuff was to completion, mind you. I also ended up playing like Ark and all these other games has character creation, and the end result is I stopped calling myself Powerplug on all of these characters. I started using roleplay names, which is what I've done here. With
the King and Queen
with what was her name? Ophelia Myra.
Place, and it's much more reasonable. Welcome to the Mystic Emporium.
Sorry to interrupt you. I would like to know what you are selling.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Hands of the Atronach. I was gonna say, resist frost on self, resist shock on self, resist fire on self, that is very nice. And then I saw it's worth 12,800 gold. Not only can I not afford that, because I have like a tenth of that. That is a crazy amount of money. Are these soul gems filled? Oh, that one's empty. This one's full. Filled with lesser soul. Filled with petty soul. because I may need to recharge things.
Bye.
Bye. Are you a shopkeep?
What can I do?
No.
Good day.
Good day. Absorb skill, conjuration. There's so much stuff on the counter that I'd love to sell. Is there a bucket around? Do you guys have a bucket? No, you don't have a bucket. Well, you're also doing things like you do in Skyrim, where they follow you around. Alright, there was an actual place that sold actual spell books, so I'll go pay them a visit.
You have
I think they
my
were just
ear,
over here,
citizen.
weren't they? I've been collecting people's ears. Edgar's discount spells.
Edgar
Good
Vautrin,
morning.
you don't want the very best. You want cheap. And I got cheap.
I mean, I
I
would
offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
I would like to have quality, but you know, cheap is nice. Absorb attribute luck. Absorb skill alteration. What does it mean by absorb skill? Bound dagger. Major wound. Drain health on target. 15 points for 10 seconds. That sounds nice. Drain skill. Destruction. Wait, is this stealing these skills and attributes off of my target? Oh, we have an ad break coming up in about 5 seconds. I won't go too far. Someone scam. See you in a bit. Ease burden, feather on self. I'm going to assume absorb skill and absorb attribute means that it's stealing these skills from the target. God, my chair is really creaky. It's the armrest that's doing it. Transfers 5 points of the target's skill to the caster for 10 seconds upon touch. So it really is just a case of you can just eat the opponent's skill. Well, that's kind of interesting, actually. I'm not sure if I would really use it that much, but it's interesting. Now, summon Scamp. Can tag team that with my skeleton. Have a minion build going. Major Wound is also not a bad one. Because that's a projectile spell. 15 points of damage over 10 seconds. I mean, I have the money. Welcome back, everyone. I have the money. Let's haggle. Is that on? Here it is. Okay. So, summon Scamp.
I can't afford to do that.
Okay. So, what if we sort of meet in the middle?
I can't make that deal.
Okay. Let's go there. That sounds like that worked. And I also want major wound. Okay.
Come back and see me again. You
Uh,
too.
I don't know if I will. I mean, you actually didn't have too many. You actually didn't have as many spells as I would have liked. I was kind of hoping that there'd be more.
What can I do? Farewell.
Though I suppose it's probably limited to a few at the moment. Better learn them. Hang on. Inventory. Scrolling. Wait, what? Oh, did it just automatically learn it? Yeah, it did. Okay. So summon Scamp. This is why I need more favorite slots, because it's like I have projectile damage, I have touch damage, I have a way to defend myself, I have heal. I have a summon skeleton and an open door thing. Also, that didn't. Why did it do that? Hang on. Target. Spell effectiveness limited to 95% if you're wearing armor. Can be even less below journeyman level. Okay. I'll start by fixing that up. Because I didn't actually think about that. Is my armor actually making things worse? We just put on the robes. Magic. One light piece, one heavy piece. Go, the helmet. One light piece. Novice. 12%. So limited to 95% if you're wearing armor. Oh, it's minus 12%. I thought it was another. Okay. So I'm wearing a light piece of armor, so therefore I am limited to 95%, and because I am less than journeyman, it goes down 12%. So my spell effectiveness is 83%. Well, I mean, it's better than it was a moment ago, but I am now crippled on my strength. Also looks stupid. But having this on gives me 7% of resistance to poison. Though the Cuirass of the Chameleon. I'll hold on to that, I guess. What's the light armor I'm wearing? Oh, the shield. But the shield is giving me fire shield. So now my magic should be at 95%. Oh, it's not even telling me now. I guess that means that it's actually full. I mean, I guess I don't need that stuff, but, like, you know. Still use the sword. I guess I'll go sell this other stuff that I've got now. I'm keeping some of the items, but not all of it. Divine Elegance. I could probably sell some of the jewelry to you, because I have a lot of that.
You've come to Divine Elegance because you care about what you wear. And Pelineria has what you want.
Okay, so maybe not.
What can I interest you in?
Oh no, I can sell them. Alright, hang on. Haggle! And then we work backwards from there.
You're trying to drive me out of business.
Alright, halfway.
Make me a better offer.
Down.
You don't expect me to make that deal, do you?
Down.
A good price for a good customer. That's more than I'd usually pay. You drive a hard bargain. A good price for a good customer.
I don't think I'm likely to wear the monk robe, so I'll get rid of that.
Seems a fair price.
Or the necromancer's robes, because I mean the Mythic Dawn one weighs 1 less and costs nothing, so get rid of that. I'll hold on to the dark shirt in case I come across some pants. I don't really know if I need the blue suede shoes or not, but I'll hold on to them as well. So what are you actually selling? Is there anything worthwhile? No, it is literally just the stuff.
I appreciate your business.
Do you?
Good day.
I sold you everything, but I didn't buy anything. Oh yes, that would okay. Slash and smash. Well, go back in here. Actually, I don't know if I've been in here already. Have I been in here? I don't think I have. Did you just throw an iron helmet at me? My friend, that has a skull in it.
Herbal grow Orkog knows you need axes and blunt weapons, big ones. So he makes them and sells them here. Slash and Smash, the big orc weapons shop. Big weapons for big heroes.
Can't argue with that logic.
Quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
I want to get rid of the iron helmet. I still want to hold on to the bow and whatnot though, just in case, but I think I can get rid of the steel war axe actually. I changed my mind about that one. There's got to be a place where I can sell these rubies and whatnot properly. I'll hold on to this because it turns me invisible, and hold on to this one just in case I'm desperate. I'm still holding on to this goblin shaman staff because I have no idea if this is something that I can come across. I mean, the enchantment effect on this disappears almost instantly though, and it weighs 10. I'm gonna sell it.
That seems a fair price.
I think that's everything for now. Dude has a lockpick. I'll buy one from him.
Another satisfied customer.
Can
Enough talk.
you tell me about where I can sell the gemeralds? Like, I thought it might have been the Mystic Emporium, but I'm not so sure. The Gilded Carafe. I think that's potion making. But I'll have a look. I noticed that this game does not have a long loading time unless the game is glitched, so... Nernroot.
I have everything for the...
Oh, I can talk to you
That
about it.
root seems to have strange properties, the likes of which I've yet to see duplicated in other flora of its ilk. I believe that Sindarian in Skingrad could serve your inquiry better, as his area of expertise centers around things of this nature.
How does it not
May
drive
I
you
interest
insane,
you
though?
in some of my fine wares?
Well, we're holding on to the Shadow Banished wine. But I can sell some of this other stuff like the crab meat. Get rid of that. That.
Fine transaction.
That. That. 4 to 5 personality. You know what? I can probably just hold on to this. I don't think it's that big of a deal, to be honest.
Thank you. Come again. Goodbye.
But yeah, what I mean is the fact that because you have to listen to that all day long. I almost feel like you should just store Nernroots in a box somewhere. The only problem is that if you do that, seeing as how it's a plant, it may not actually survive. Maybe I can sell gems here. I mean, this is the commerce building.
What? Venencia Melisea, Office of Imperial Commerce. You got complaints? Of course you got complaints. Who doesn't? He's that Imperial Watch captain that's always chasing after the Grey Fox and the Thieves Guild. Chasing after shadows, if you ask me. The Thieves Guild probably doesn't exist, and it's a sure bet the Grey Fox doesn't either.
Since everyone's denying it, it's gonna be here. Buy a house?
I don't trust you enough to talk about that.
I suppose.
Be seeing you.
Fair enough. I'm not sure if you really need to trust it. As long as I've got the money for it, do you need to trust me? I don't know. I will return to this later. I didn't realize that was actually a thing you could do, is sell things. So there's a staff's building here. I'll have a look around, because if I've got something better than a sword.
You're in Rindir's Staffs, and I'm Rindir. I sell magical staffs. Imagine that.
I'm gonna have a quick drink.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Lesser stuff, telekinesis, huh? But what is telekinesis? Like, in this game, what is telekinesis? Let's have a look. Once you decide on an item to target, cast a spell it. If you miss the target, easily possible to Welkin stones, where the bracket holding the stone goes. Oh, you can use this to get the Welkin stones. Okay, reading this description, I want telekinesis. Oh. Oops. I want telekinesis, but I'm not sure I want it as a staff. Because a staff is enchanted and therefore I'll have to spend resources in order to actually get this. Apotheosis, Staff of Light. Noting the fact that none of these are actually hostile staffs.
Bye.
Bye. Alright, still no place to sell my gems. I got no idea where to do this.
You look like a bright one.
Thank you. Oh, there was an inn right here. Fighting chance. Oh, jewelry. That'll be what I want.
Go ahead, please.
Okay,
May I
bartering.
interest you in some of my fine wares?
Well, I'm actually here to sell, not really to buy.
That's more than I'd usually. You got a great deal there.
Highwayman's shirt. What is that? Spectre ring? $13,000! What on earth is this? Whoa. Fortify sneak, fortify security, chameleon, feather. 100 points of feather. Drain strength on self and drain endurance. So it basically makes you weaker and slow and like slower for shorter time. Okay, sure, but I can't afford that though.
Tell your friends about me. Be seeing you.
Is there anything else I actually wanted to sell here? Like out of my inventory? Oh yeah, I can sell those scrolls and whatnot. Alright. Other than that, I think I'm actually got a relatively clean inventory. Except for my potions. I'm not going to touch that until later. The feed bag, I guess that's going to be for horses. It's a warehouse. Jensen's good as new merchandise? What on earth would that be? Oh, hello, right at the door.
Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up.
Alright, let's...
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
So it's just stuff. A war blade. What the hell? Oh my god, look at that sword. Damage health, damage fatigue, and damage magicka. 5,600. I cannot afford that. That's cool, but I can't afford it. Alright, I can sell the books that I've already read. And sell the scrolls of the things that I already have actual spells for. I think I've got Shocking Touch. I think that's the only ones that I've actually...
Thank you for your business.
I think that's the only one I've got.
Fare thee well.
I guess I'm done here now then. I can go back to adventuring. Actually, hang on, what was that at the store? Trade goods. This is stuff. And Black Horse Courier. First edition. The Copious Coin Purse. Wonder if they've got any spells in here, because the other place was all cheap spells. So I wonder where the more expensive stuff are.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
This is just normal books. Okay. There's a Lusty Argonian in here.
Good day.
Wait. There's an arcane university. That's probably going to have spells.
Speak.
Not a dog. Ooh, frames, please. Wooden door to Archmage's lobby. No matter how hard you try, the gate won't move. Alright, I guess we're going in here then. And I'm also quickly saving, because it's actually been a moment since I last saved. I mean, I just quick saved, but I'm going to do an actual save. So I haven't saved since the start of the stream. I don't know which one's
Well
which.
met. I'll pay handsomely if you can procure the items in that list. Find me everything on there, and you'll be well compensated.
What
Good
list?
day.
What list?
Be seeing you.
Repairing the orrery.
Hi there. Welcome to the Arcane
Alright,
University.
are you in charge?
If you wish to become a part of the Mages Guild, seek out the head of the local guild halls. They will instruct you further.
Seek out the heads of the local guild halls.
I
Oh,
offer the
purchasing
finest
spells.
goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Are you sure about that? Open hardlock. Useful. Ghost walk. Invisibility on self. Skill 2 low, magic 2 low. I guess I don't have... Yeah, all of these are red. Mute. Silence on target. Immobilize. Paralyze on touch. Torchlight. This one's 50 feet. Well, it's good to see that there are going to be more spells for me to play with later. I just can't play with them yet. So where are these heads? Heads of the guild halls. But the gate out back, not out back, but the gate outside wouldn't let me in. So where are these heads? Huh? I don't understand.
How goes it?
Welcome. If you wish to become a part of the Mages Guild, seek out the head of the local guild halls. They will instruct you further.
The local guild halls. Well, where are they? Sitting up in my chair.
What is it, citizen? "12 noon and all's well. Everything all right, ma'am?"
Directions.
What are you looking for?
Guild halls.
There are no guild halls in the city.
Oh.
But the Arcane University is on an island outside the walls, south of the Arboretum.
Yeah, well, I know that bit.
Farewell,
I want to know where these guild halls are, because I can't go here. Oh no, does he mean over here? Well, they're not here. Over here. It says on an island. This isn't an island. I mean, I'll have a very quick look, but he did say that there was no guild halls in this city. Meaning, if I want to join the Mages Guild, I think I have to go find one outside of the city, somewhere else. But you know, it's still worth having a quick sticky beak.
What is it, citizen?
Yeah, no, that's a lighthouse. All right. Okay, no, actually, in plot twist, that's the city. This is something else. Alright, oh, go this way.
It's you. Hi.
You don't even know me. Yeah, Imperial Trading Company warehouse. That's not. There you go. And then this just leads out of the town. All right. I'm guessing that there's going to be guild halls somewhere else. I'll figure it out. Back to Nunungalo, and we shall continue our adventure. Apparently we have an ad break coming up in a minute. We can have a drink and whatnot when that happens. Oh, apparently I'm right for sleeping. Ugh, I should have slept when I was in there. Yeah, it's fine, I'll get to sleeping later. Alright. Hello? There's a dude out here. You are not a happy dude. Doesn't appear to have hurt you. Okay, well, the spell that I bought doesn't seem to have done what I was expecting it to do. Drain health on target. I mean, that sounds like it should just do what it says on the tin, but... Okay, the ad break starts in 4 seconds, so I'll see everyone back once that's done. Enjoy the ads. Oh, major wound, it decreases the health. So it doesn't drain the health over time. It drains the maximum health for 10 seconds. Apparently if you cast a 60 hit point drain health spell on an enemy that has less than 60 hit points remaining, it's an instant kill. And this person then says, so should I bother with a 15 hit point one or just stick to damaging spells until I get a heftier version? Okay, so the 15 points. So I'm basically just decreasing their health by 15 maximum. And then the next person says, stick to damage spells and just create your own drain health spell? You can create your own spells? Hold up. Wait a minute. Now my ears are perked up. I can create my own spells. How do I do that? I'm guessing I probably have to be part of the Mages Guild. I noticed that someone else said afterwards. Welcome back everyone, by the way. I just discovered that drain health on target actually means that their maximum health moves, not their actual health. It basically just means they got a lower health bar, and it's only 15 points of health, so it's not much. And I have also now since discovered that you can make your own spells, and I'm guessing that happens in the Mages Guild, and I'm excited, because that sounds like fun. The next person on this Reddit post then says, no spell stacks with itself, but if you use a separate spell, even if they have the same effect, they will stack. Casting the same spell twice only resets the timer. So if I have two different spells independent of each other that both reduce health by 50, then I could theoretically just do 100 less health on my target. But I need to have two separate spells for that. I have no idea how much doing that would cost, and I have no idea how much magicka that would cost. but I have a new objective. I have something new to work towards. And I am intrigued. Yes, I do see you there.
That the best you can do?
I need a scamp and a skeleton, please. Oh, you can only have one. I love that they fall over sometimes.
Damn you!
Curious of the Assassin. Chameleon. It's worth 1,000 gold. I'll have that. A Dwarven Cog. Weighs nothing, worth nothing. That's probably for a quest. So both of these will cast Chameleon on self, except one is 15% strength and one's 10% strength. What the hell is strength when it comes to invisibility? I don't understand what that would actually do, but I'll hold on to it because the fur one is 665 gold and the other one is 1,000, so... I should probably also adjust my magic list now that I know that, now that I've learnt that I can only have one. I can't have both the skeleton and the scamp at the same time, and also that major wound is not a damaging spell. Calm on touch. Eh. Target. Flare. In number 1. Now, so scamp and skeleton. Skeleton is 40 seconds. Scamp is 20 seconds, but costs more. Why? Why is summon scamp more expensive? I don't know. I'm just going to equip it. Alright, so I need another spell to take over down the bottom. Oh, well, actually, hang on. I'll have that one take over the bottom, and then I'll go back to the opening very easy locks on 6. I hope this scamp is good for it. No idea how strong you are, but... So we'll see what happens. Oh, I can sleep here, that'll be nice. $12, that'll bring us to 5 AM, sun will be coming up. Now I noticed that some of those spells that were actually being offered by that guy at the gate, some of those actually said that I don't have enough maximum magicka, so I'm gonna make sure I dump stats into that. So the sun will be coming up soon. It's just dark for a moment. Moving on. Huh. I need to recharge my weapon soon, so hang on, how do I do that? Do I just click on gems that contain? Yeah, there we go. Good. My sword appears to be invisible. There we go. I think that's one of those shrine things up there. Here comes the sun. Do. Ooh, hello? Didn't see that because it was behind the trees. Roman runestone. The stone stirs under your hand. Do you seek its conjured weapon and armor? What? Bound axe, bound cuirass. Well, my magic is gonna suck at the moment, but I guess I got some fun stuff if I end up in combat in the next 5 seconds. Well, actually it's 300 seconds, so I guess it lasts for a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Frames. That looks like something I can invade. Let's go say hi. There's a light source coming from it. A new hand touches the beacon. I swear to God. Could you imagine? Woof. That dog's kicking my ass. That's a cure disease. Why is there a cure disease potion in there? Like, what the hell? Why the hell would I have... I don't know. Oh, these are scamp firing fireballs. Jesus, there's Timberwolf. Far out, Brussels sprout. Can I ditch this armor, please? No. No, I cannot.
I'd better cut down on the ale. Starting to see things, I am.
Come here, scamp.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death!
Well, the Necromancer's dead, but his summons are still here. I missed. I guess that's the difference from what I'm seeing, is that the Scamp is ranged and the Skeleton is melee. So maybe I should have them both equipped so I can swap between them, because you're not going to want to use the Scamp while indoors, really. Okay, I don't need this. I don't need the flare scrolls. I'll take those.
Who's there?
It's me! I missed. Sorry, Scamp. Okay. Yeah. What even is that other potion that I have equipped right now? Potion of Sorcery. Restore Magicka. Okay. Like, not even kidding, I think I really need more favorite slots than just those, because regardless of the fact that I have a healing spell and also a healing potion, because the potion I use in a pinch, the spell is what you use out of combat. I was going to say, what the hell was that? But then you've got your healing potion, your healing spell, your magicka potion, a touch damage, a projectile damage, and then you've got like what? 2 left? For other things? And yeah, it's something like that, and it's like, it's not a large number of free slots that you can really play with then. Touch!
If
It's a fight you'll get.
Oh, that's minor wound instead of major wound, and even though it's only like 10 difference. I don't think I need to bother with these poisons, to be honest. I think I might be overreaching with them. Why did I do that? I really didn't need to do that. I'm just wasting charge.
What's that?
It's me! Oh, here we go. Potion of Fortune. Restore luck on self. Still don't really know what luck actually does, but... It's always interesting to me when I consider just like how many pages there are in all these books. Someone actually went through it and wrote them all. Someone sat down and wrote all these books. And sometimes, and I guess I should probably feel bad for not reading them all the time. I read some of the books, but not all of them. But like, I'm here for dungeoning and adventuring. I'm not here for book reading.
Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
Snowball. Poison of fumbling. Potion of healing. Sorcery. Oopsies. There you go.
Who's there? What's that?
So are they just collecting heads?
Yes.
Innovation. Poison of fright. Damage of willpower. Well, I'm not going to pick up poisons anymore. You know, I really do think maybe the skeleton is better than the scamp. Which means I might have just wasted my money when buying scamp as well. Piss. Gold. Cure poison. Cure with it. The cure. My brain's not working anymore. Oh, I can cast journeyman level conjuration spells now. Very nice. Show me what you've got. I missed. I missed. Stop swinging the damn thing and stab it. Come here! Where the fuck are you going? Just, she was just hoofing it. Goodness me. You are a friend, right? Yes, you are. Oh, and they're gone. That was the other room that I had the option to go to earlier. I guess it's just part of the loop then. You're not my skeleton, or zombie. Innovation. Rope of Deflection. Oh, hello. So, what was that I got? Rope of Deflection. Shield on self, 5%. Well, I have a resist poison on self, 7%. I should probably go with the shield, because that's just a straight up damage reduction then. Plus, I look more the part, rather than just looking like just a village commoner that has a hood. I can actually have some kind of outfit going. Okay, I really don't know where the trigger is for those things, but maybe it's just line of sight. Okay. I just realized I just chased him into a room full of more of them. Oh dear. Hello. Oh, there you are. Alright. Yeah, and I got all your stuff. Let's go to Scamp this time. Where's my Scamp? You're not being very effective, are you? Whoa! Could you do something useful for a moment, please? Do you not like the door? What is going on? I don't even know what that was. Also, I got another robe of deflection. Which one's better, though? None of them. They're both exactly the same. Well, I can sell one. I think I'm gonna be nearly finished this dungeon.
The best you can do?
I think there's just something wrong with the pathing in here. Here, let me put down a ranged unit instead. A dwarven mace. Damage speed, lesser staff of frost. Oh, that was a poison I just picked up. Oh, that's fine. Chest, average. I mean, I guess. I don't think it's that big, but... Sea Stride Tome. What a great assault gem. But more importantly, Sea Stride. Water walking. Interesting. Okay. Now, I'm actually purposefully throwing on the snooze for ad break because once I finish this dungeon, I'm actually going to head off. And I don't really want to put on an ad and then just say, I'm leaving now, bye. I guess. So I'm just going to keep snoozing until I get out of here. Which should be soon, given how this is going. Hello. Alright, well, I've already killed this one, so that means I'm done. Cool beans. Although I spend like 90% of my time wandering around and not actually doing the story, it's still good fun, and the game just looks amazing. Like, I know they're not going to add a photo mode in, because I mean, has Bethesda ever added a photo mode into a game? I think there might be one in their Fallout 76, but... still. I think this game is a worthy inclusion of it, but I don't think they're going to do it because it wasn't in the original. Well, I'm going to go to bed. Unfortunately, I had today off, which was very nice, but I don't have tomorrow off, so I've got to go to bed. So I can get up nice and early for that. Everyone have a... Is that combat music? Or is it just general adventuring music? No, that is combat music. Oh, it's another one of those damn timber wolves. Shit. Why not lunge? Can we lunge? Okay, well that was a lot easier to deal with than the last one. Where the hell did that skeleton go? No, I don't know. Alright. Well, I'm gonna call it there, because like I said, I gotta get some sleep. I actually slept really badly last night. I think I was penciled in to sleep for like 3 hours last night. But I managed to get a little bit more by sleeping in. But yeah, I need to fix that shit. Good night, everybody. You all have a good day or a good night or whatever you're having right now. Until the next one. Farewell.